Hey there, Steve Krypta here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what it takes to have success in this industry and what it's going to take you to get to the level of success that you want to have. Okay, so I was at the Live the Dream event this past weekend, and I had the opportunity to sit with some really high caliber leaders. A lot of them that were speaking on stage, and just, man, the value was crazy. It was unparalleled. Let's just put it that way. And you know, I've been in this industry for a long time, and I've learned, and even every time I go to these events like Live the Dream, I learn tons. But one of the biggest things that I've figured out is what it takes to have success, and it's two things. One is having a very clear and concise vision of what you want from this industry. You see, a lot of us have whys. You know, we want more time with our family, we want to have more time with our kids, and we want to spend more time with our wife or husband, retire a spouse. You know, all that is great. But what I'm talking about is a clear vision of what you want to create for your future, with what you're going to grow out of your industry, out of your company. What I'm talking about is, what are you going to do on a Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock in the afternoon or 10 o'clock in the morning after you drop the kids off at school and you're, I don't know, go to the gym or to the beach, or you go skiing on the slopes? What does it sound like when your skis hit the snow? What does the water sound like when it's crashing on the beach? What does your breakfast smell like? What are you going to do on a Tuesday? What's it going to be like to have a morning ritual where you wake up with your children and you eat breakfast with them and take them to school, and your choice for the rest of the day is where you want to take your laptop and drop it? Maybe you want to drop it at the mall and you're sitting there doing your work at the mall or Starbucks or the beach or like I was saying, at the slopes. That's painting a vision for yourself. That's painting something that you can create, and definitely something that this industry can provide for you. It's not just, I want to spend more time with my family. It's, what am I going to do with that time? What kind of car am I going to drive? What kind of house am I going to live in? What are the carpets going to look like? What color the door is going to be? That's what I'm talking about as far as painting a clear and concise vision, because that right there is going to pull you through those times that are difficult. You see, what happens to us is, you know, we continue to look for the how-tos. How do I generate leads? What do I say if somebody says this to me? How do I pick up the phone and call my friends? You know, what happens is we get so into the what are we doing with the how-tos that we give ourselves a form of paralysis. And what happens is paralysis leads to zero activity. Zero activity creates zero progress and zero results equal quitting. I mean, that's what eventually happens. You don't get any results. After a while, you're like, this doesn't work, and I'm out. If you paint yourself a clear and concise vision, things change. If you want to know about vision, I'll have my email somewhere on this page, so email me. We'll talk about vision. The second thing is, there's an undying desire to win. There's nothing that's going to stop them. You see, for most, if not all of them that I spoke to this weekend, there was no other choice but to win. There was no choice. This was it. It was either this or just throw in the towel and give up. You see, most of us live in a comfort zone. And what I'm talking about a comfort zone is, you know, we have a car that gets us to and from work. We have a home. We have a job that barely, if it pays the bills, barely pays the bills. And basically we're skating through it. And what that does, that comfort zone has gotten us where we are now. And that's why we enter into this industry, because we want more for ourselves. We want something that our day-to-day job can't provide. Or we want something that our day-to-day lives can't provide. More of a meaning for ourselves. Being able to make an impact on somebody and inspire people to be bigger and go bigger and realize that their dreams are a reality. They just have to go get them. That's stepping outside your comfort zone. So do you want to know what it takes to win? Get yourself a vision. Create a vision for yourself. Get a vision board together. I've got mine right there. And then step outside your comfort zone. Make it to where you don't have a choice, where you have to win. I'm not saying go out and quit your job. I'm just saying it's time to step up. If you want to win and win big, you gotta step up. I'm just saying. So anyways, guys, I got a little bit intense there. Vision is like one of my favorite topics. I love it, and mindset stuff is awesome. So I appreciate you for being here. You know, feel free to like and share this on Facebook and leave me a comment. And you know, if you do want to know one of the how-tos, and you can reach out to me this way, and I'll get back in touch with you. You can go to stevecrypto.com, and I will show you how to generate leads using video and/or YouTube. I have a 5-module course. You can pick it up for absolutely free. Go to stevecrypto.com, grab that, and you know, if you want me to reach out to you, leave me your phone number too, and I'll call you personally. So I appreciate you. Have an awesome day. Get that vision together, man. Just go out there and kick some butt. See ya.